When you want high school football action, go with the best. 970 WMAY's award-winning broadcast team of Mike Winmacher and Matt Mottershaw bring you all the action of Chatham Glenwood Titans football. Listen all season as the Titans take on the Central State 8. Here's Mike Winmacher.
This is the Glenwood Titan Football Week 9 preview. Hard to believe the last game of the regular season going to be happening this Friday night against the Springfield High School Senators. But before we get to that game, let's look back at last week where the Titans took on the SHG Cyclones at SHG. Things started off okay for the Glenwood Titans. They got a turnover from the SHG Cyclones on the Cyclones' initial possession, but unfortunately the Titans turned the ball right back over. At one point it was 7-7, and the next thing you knew, the Titans had a couple turnovers. They were returned for touchdowns by the SHG Cyclones. At one point, the Titans were down in this football game 40-14. But they fought all the way back, made it 40-35, had a chance to win the football game on the last drive. Unfortunately, just came up a bit short. The play that really ignited the comeback of the Glenwood Titans. We'll go to the big board to talk it over with you. Here's what happens. Titans came out. They had two wideouts to the right side of the formation. Rocky Morris on the far side, Dan Helm in the slot. And Dan Helm had been hurting the SHG Cyclones all game long. So what the Cyclones did is they rotated a linebacker out to kind of cover him underneath in the flat. They also had a safety rotate over to that side as well. So the Titans send Nathan Hack in motion to that side, so basically having trips to the right side of the field. They run a little play-action fake to Donovan Hammonds and roll right, which gets the entire defense going to the right side. What they decided to do then about the right hash, that's where Miles McAdams stops in a dime and threw back to the left side of the field to a wide-open Brian Hobby, who just kind of ran a little bit of a wheel route. He was kind of lost in the shuffle because of all the motion going towards the right. He caught the ball at about the 20-yard line, took it in the rest of the way. That made it 40-21, and from there the Titans were able to claw their way back, but unfortunately fall just a little bit short. Miles McAdams ends up with 3 touchdown passes. Dan Helm has 2 touchdown catches, and Donovan Hammonds runs for 2 touchdowns as well. The Titans look to regroup and get everything going back on track as they head into the postseason this Friday night against the Springfield High School Senators at Memorial, playing for playoff seeding. A win would probably get them a home game in the first round of the playoffs, which is something obviously the Titans want. We'll have the pregame at 6:30 live from Memorial and kickoff at 7 o'clock as the Titans take on the Springfield High School Senators right here on 970 WMAY, the News and Talk of Springfield.